Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 3, this is now, of the Manchester United rebuild. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm going straight into the game against Bayern Munich. If you prefer this layout, today I'm going to be doing some live games. We're going to be playing this game against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. And then I'm going to play games off camera and then come back to you for another game. I think it's against Manchester City in the league, so a big Manchester derby there. But check out episode 2. I'll show all the highlights of all the games and then play one live game. So let me know which way you prefer. Do you prefer me skipping through games and then showing you results, or do you prefer seeing the highlights of every game? Let me know which you prefer. But into this game, you could probably saw the lineup at the start of the video. I'll show it in the previous videos as well, the new formation I'm playing. It's more of a 4-2-2. We've got the wingers, Bruno sitting in centre mid with Casemiro. A 0-0 half-time in this game though. Not much happening. I'm going to keep it as it is. We need Osimhen to get a fire in. His personality is on moody. I think a thing did come up when we signed him about because he's on more money. What's this? Player's picked up an injury. Victor Osimhen. Speaking of the devil, he's picked up an injury, so we're going to sub on Martial. Hopefully that's not a long-term injury. But Osimhen is off. Bayern Munich with a chance. Of course, Man United play Bayern Munich in real life. We're on 70th minute, so I'm going to make some changes. Have a look at the squad. Fernandes is on yellow. Casemiro's on low fitness, so is Rashford. Not much is happening. Maybe we'll take Amrabat on for Fernandes to go a bit defensive. Is it worth... Might even be worth putting Garnacho on for Rashford. We'll keep that on the winger. Amrabat ball winning. So Casemiro, Amrabat centre midfields. We've got Garnacho, Anthony on the wings. I think we'll leave it at that for now. We could have put Eriksen on, but I think we'll keep it as that. Hopefully we can nick a late goal. Stats are fairly even. Draw against Bayern Munich. Probably a good result, to be honest. Of course, we do want to get through this group. Probably expecting Bayern Munich to win the group, but hopefully we can do it. 4 minutes to go now. Bayern Munich have a chance. They've scored. Oh dear, we're going to have to go attacking. Højlund's low fitness. We haven't got any strikers. What we could do... Well, we need Højlund on, really. We haven't got many... We'll take Casemiro off. Move Mount up. We'll go overload attacking, high all over. Direct, mixed. Shoot on sight. Defence, that's all okay. Pick up the tempo as well. We've got to go for this the last few minutes. Let's hope we can nick a draw. We don't want to lose our first game in Champions League, especially at home. I know it's Bayern Munich, but we are at home, so we'd like to get a result. We have a chance now. It's into the box. Nothing comes of it. Is there time for one more? Doesn't look like it. So a loss in the first game of the Champions League. Not ideal. But next up in the video. So we start off with a loss. Next fixtures, as you can see... We've got West Ham away, then Doncaster in the Carabao Cup, Aston Villa, Sparta Prague in the Champions League. And I'll probably play all these off camera and I'll get back to you for that Man City game away. The rating for that game's a 5, which is the hardest. So we expect to lose that match away to Manchester City. But I'll play the rest of these off camera and I'll get back to you for that Man City game for another live game. But let me know if you prefer it this way or the other way in the previous episode when I showed you all the highlights of the other games. But I'll see you in a second for that Manchester City game. Hello guys, welcome back. That was just a second for you, but we're now up to the Manchester City game, away to Manchester City in the Premier League. I'll just show you the results of the games that we've gone through. So the last game you saw was against Bayern Munich. We did lose that one. We then played West Ham. We lost that one as well, 1-0. James Ward-Prowse getting the goal there. Doncaster in the Cup. We rotate the team for some fitness, won that game. 4 different goal scorers. And we then played Aston Villa, a good win away to Aston Villa. Victor Osimhen getting on the score sheet. Sparta Prague, we did lose this game in the Champions League 4-2. Kucha getting 4 goals in the first half. We nearly got the comeback. 2 goals back quite quickly, but we didn't end up winning that one. Unfortunately, didn't get a result. So we did lose to Sparta Prague in the Champions League. So that's 2 losses out of 2 in the Champions League. So not looking too good at the minute. There you can see we're bottom of our group. So we do need to get a result against Copenhagen if we want to progress. We also won against Brentford. So not too well in the Champions League, but in the league, we're pulling it back. Considering we lost and drew our first game, if we click on the Premier League, we are currently 4th. So we're not doing too bad. So after them first 2 games, we then went on to win 5 of our next 6 games. So which puts us up to 4th. Manchester City, who we're playing though, drew their last game, but still are unbeaten. 7 wins, 1 draw. 6 points ahead of us for the league title. Of course, we're not really aiming for the league title. It would be nice, but mainly top 4 and to improve the team. But Manchester City away, so I've gone a little bit defensive. This is the lineup we will be going with. Tactics, playing counter, narrow. Time waste, shoot on sight, short from the goalkeeper. But this is the team that we are going to use going into Manchester City away. So let's go into the game. And so here's the Manchester City lineup. As expected, not many changes. They brought Sane back from Bayern, of course. Okay, so into the match. Just hope we can get a result here. I'm not expecting a result, but it would be nice. This is rated as a 5 on the new system. So we're not expecting to get a result out of this game, but it would be nice. So first chance for City. We stop that one. This is the chance for us. Rashford down to Bruno. It's cut out there. So Osimhen has got injured again. This is the second time this has happened. Only a knock. So he's not... he can't view his... So he doesn't have to come off. But it probably is safer if we do take him off. So we'll put Højlund on in place for Osimhen. That's the second injury he's picked up this season. So offside there from Haaland. Nearly at half-time, still at 0-0. So into half-time at 0-0. Quite happy with the result at the minute. We haven't conceded yet. Team's playing quite well. I didn't see the stats. We won't make any changes. Of course, we've already brought Højlund on for Osimhen, who's picked up a knock. But for stats, we've had 10 shots. Only 1 on target, but 10 shots. That is because I've got shoot on sight on. But that's a good stat from us. 10 shots away in the first half. We've had 1 clear-cut chance as well. So we're actually playing quite well away to Manchester City. But into the second half, let's hope we can nick a winner. Let's hope we don't concede. Chance here for City. We get away with that one. Another chance for City. A corner. It's probably leading up to a goal. Sane. Now Rashford on the counter. And we do score. Rashford on the counter-attack. So the counter tactics have worked. We've got 10 minutes to go. So let's make... Oh, I don't know if is it worth making a sub? Would you make a sub in this position? Of course, the whole team's playing well. Is it worth making a substitution, or is it best just leaving it? Because the team is playing well. Nobody's really struggling fitness-wise. We've got our best 11 out as well. Maybe it'll be worth just putting Garnacho on for Anthony. Just for a bit more pace going forwards. to counter. But if we go, maybe we'll contain. And let's hope we can see out the last 8 minutes of this game left. 5 minutes to go. Is this a corner? We've got a corner. Can we get a second? No. So into the 90th minute now. One more last chance for City. It's held by Onana. 1 minute to go. Let's hope they don't score here. It's gone out for a throw. We're just going to make a sub just to waste time. Purely to waste time. We'll bring McTominay on for Bruno. Anyone else? Actually, yeah, we'll bring Mount on for Rashford. Swap those over. That should waste the time. And we have won away to City. Rashford with the goal. What a result that is. Away to City. We've handed them the first defeat of the season. 1-0 away City. Marcus Rashford with the goal. Getting a 9 rating. Casemiro only a 5. Let's hope that injury wasn't too bad to Osimhen, but that is a result that we were after. 1-0. Let's have a look. Does it tell us Osimhen? I don't think Osimhen has got an injury actually, so taking him off was probably the best idea. Yeah, he's ready to play the next game. So we've got away with that one. Osimhen is not injured and we've won away to City. So let's have a look at the table as we finish this episode. We've got Copenhagen at home in the Champions League next, so we need to win that game. But in the Premier League, we are up to 3rd now, just 3 points behind City. 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, 10 goals scored, 4 conceded. So defensively, we're doing very well. Maybe just need to get a few more goals off firing. But this is where we're going to end the episode here. If you are enjoying the series, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. I really appreciate the support and it lets me know that you're enjoying this series and I'll upload more of it. But we're doing well on the start of this save. Champions League, we're not doing well, but hopefully we can pull that back in the second half of the games. But thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.